everyone, this is Sheila M. Bajaj. I'm a numerologist and I'm also a healer. And I also dabble in many different modalities. I also talk about rituals and I teach people rituals. I do a whole bunch of rituals. And today is a very powerful day called Varma Lakshmi. In the south, it's a very, very big day for people. And Varma Lakshmi is in general, what is the significance of it is, actually Mela incidentally covered, my take or my view on Varma Lakshmi. Basically, it's an avatar of Lakshmi that descends on the earth plane, alright? So, and it's an avatar of Lakshmi that grants boons. Now, so today would be a great day to do manifestation or a prosperity ritual, any kind of a prosperity ritual that you're comfortable with or that you know of, you should definitely follow. But I'm gonna teach you guys something very, very simple that you can do. And each one of these things that you can do is not just for Varma Lakshmi, it can be followed on any Friday. So on any Friday, you want to invoke Lakshmi. Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth and prosperity. And this day is a very important day to manifest or to bring down that prosperity energy. Now, the whole concept of, invoking a certain deity for a certain specific purpose is very powerful. Basically, deities are not supreme god, but they are one level lower to supreme god, all right? So a deity is basically in charge of doing certain tasks on the earth plane. So there are different deities we can talk about. There are, in India itself, you have, Ayyappa Swami, which is in Sabrimala. So he's a deity you make a deal with. He's very transactional. So Varma Lakshmi is another form of Lakshmi that you can make a deal with. Okay, you can ask a wish and she'll fulfill it. So how do you kind of attract this energy of Lakshmi? A lot of times we don't know how to harness the energy of this goddess. So basically, light 5 ghee lamps in your house. This is absolutely amazing. 5 ghee lamps or 6 ghee lamps, all right? So 6 ghee lamps, if you can actually make these lamps. You can make these lamps from atta, from just your regular atta in the kitchen. You can make this lamp, or you can just get a clay pot and you can go ahead and make these diyas. Now the wick of the lamp is very important, all right? The wick of the lamp is what gives you the result of what you want to get out of this little lamp lighting. Now the first wick that I'm going to talk about is the banana stem wick. So people who don't know how to make this, the stem of the banana, just go to a vegetable guy. He'll give you, hi Anil, and he says he can't afford ghee. Then you don't do this ritual, all right? If you can't afford ghee, then don't do this ritual. It's probably one of the simplest, most powerful rituals you can do on a Friday or on Varma Lakshmi to invoke and harness Lakshmi to kind of bless you with whatever. So banana stem, make it into a wick and put it in this lamp. And ghee has a very, very powerful property to invite prosperity. So if you can do this every day for 90 days, you will notice your financial reality changing and it will go to like a crazy wow level, all right? The second kind of wick is going to be the cotton wick, the regular cotton wick. So use the cotton wick, and that's good for just regular fortune and prosperity and for things to change and for your fortune to kind of turn around. If things have been really bad, you want to use the cotton wick. But the banana stem wick is basically used for ancestral curses. A lot of times our ancestors had curses on them, or there was like a pattern of some kind of really bad spell that they carried forward. Like there could be some kind of spell from a curse from a religious person or a guru or something, a curse on your family, and these curses get passed down generation to generation. Like some people don't have children, some people don't have a girl, or they don't have a boy. So there's just some crazy curses that stick to your family and are kind of carry forward generation to generation. So if you want to get rid of ancestral curses, banana stem wick is what you use in the ghee lamp, all right? The second one is the cotton wick, and I wrote it down so that I don't forget. Otherwise I get mixed up between the banana stem and the lotus stem. So the cotton one is for prosperity and to change your fortune. That's really, really amazing to use. The third one is just a white cloth dipped in rose water. All right, white cloth dipped in rose water. For people who don't know what rose water is, just go and buy yourself some original rose water, dip it in the rose water, burn it, all right? And it'll be a little difficult, and put a little oil on it and it'll burn. Now, the rose water one is for peace and harmony in the house. If you find that along with prosperity, you also want peace and you want to have all of that, then please go ahead and do the rose water dipped in the cloth dipped in the rose water. The next one is get a little piece from a yellow sari. So tear a little piece from a yellow sari. It cannot be a regular yellow cloth. It has to be from a yellow sari. So take a yellow piece of cloth from the sari, and you can burn that for marital bliss. If you're having a lot of kitch in your marriage, or if you're having a lot of misunderstanding with your partner, husband, wife, kisi ke saath mein bhi, you just burn this as the wick. So you're going to use the regular ghee lamp, all right? Don't resort to oil. Just focus on the ghee lamp. And the last one would be the lotus stem. The lotus stem being very important for people who are constantly going through difficulty, struggle and strife. You want to do the lotus stem wick because it negates past life karma. A lot of times you go through certain learning lessons because you've signed up to go through that karma. You have signed up for that difficulty. It could be a health issue, could be a financial problem, it could be something that's very karmic in nature. Then you want to take the lotus stem and you want to use that as the wick for this ghee lamp. So light this to Goddess Lakshmi. 6 lamps is amazing, or you can even go with 5 lamps, but this is the only 2 numbers you can use. 6 is even better because it's the number of Venus. The other thing is, I tell people, choose one of these lamps that you really like and do it every Friday, all right? Now, prosperity is not just about doing it on Burma Lakshmi. You can do it every Friday and it is so amazing. Can you just I just saw now. Okay, you can go back to the video. It will be posted on my wall, Hemavati. Thank you guys for, tuning in. People who have career blocks or who have obstacles, I'm going to suggest that on Burma Lakshmi Day also you can add a few drops of eucalyptus or what's that called? Citronella oil or lemongrass oil. If you have eucalyptus, citronella or lemongrass, put a few drops of this in that lamp, just a few drops. If you have my formula which is called road opener, I have a formula which has a whole bunch of herbs in it and oils in it. It's got a herb called abre camino in it. I also suggest people to combine a whole bunch of these herbs in the remedy that I've taught you. So this ritual, the ghee lamp with the wick is the most important part. The ghee is very important. Make this lamp out of atta. That's the best way to do it. Or get a coconut shell. Lakshmi really, really loves the coconut shell. So go ahead and make this lamp with a coconut shell. Invoke her energies. Offer her some flowers. Offer her whatever she likes. You are bound to notice the energy changing. So what happens is, when you do these offerings, when you light this lamp, there's a vortex of energy that it gets created of Goddess Lakshmi. And then you write your petition. For people who don't know what writing a petition is, it is basically writing your intention to Goddess Lakshmi. So write about prosperity, write about that, and light a green candle. All right? When you light a green candle and you put some of this ghee, some of this herb, some of this oil, put all of it on the green candle and light it, you're actually making your magic or your entire ritual go to the next level, because green candle is a part of candle magic, but it's also to invoke prosperity and money. You can also light a yellow candle, and that's absolutely amazing. So write your petition, write your wish, and keep it right there. Do not forget to give her offerings, give her flowers, give her fake jewelry, or some kind of people either put a sari, or they put fake jewels, or they put some kind of a chain or something. Those are offerings that you make to Lakshmi. She gets very, very pleased when you offer her all of that. People who have a wealth pyramid or a Gomti chakra, you can also keep it in that place. It gets energized. So if you're wearing a Gomti pendant, which is actually carries Goddess Lakshmi's energy, you can do puja for this Gomti on that day. So it's a shell basically that is from the Gomti river, and it attracts prosperity and money again. So you can use that as well. For people who want to do something more elaborate, for anyone who wants to do a ritual that's a little more elaborate, like go to the next level, there is a prosperity ritual that I teach people. There's a bunch of herbs in a kit that you get. You just need to burn that, put your intention into that, and it creates that kind of energy. Then the ashes that are left from this prosperity herbs kit that I have, you don't throw away those ashes. You make a bundle of it and you keep it in the entrance of your house, or you can even smear it in the entrance. It is absolutely amazing. So anything which creates that kind of energy on such kind of a day, you should definitely do your intention. People who want to do manifestation on this day, you can keep the idol of Lakshmi there. You can do the ghee lamps, and then you can do all of that. Also, you can get a blue candle, write your wishes on the blue candle. If you don't want to just write it on a piece of paper, you can write it on the blue candle, burn the blue candle, and you. So there are a whole bunch of things that I've addressed today. You don't have to do everything. Don't get overwhelmed. Alright, if you feel, oh my god, there's just like so many things to do. There's ghee lamp to do, फिर उसने बोला कि green candle भी डालो, फिर yellow candle भी डालो, अभी क्या क्या करेंगे? मतलब don't get overwhelmed. सिर्फ ये घी का lamp डालो, enough. Just write your wish on that particular piece of paper. Write 3 wishes, write 10 wishes. Write it on that piece of paper. Super simple. If you have all this excess time, energy, and if you have access to all these candles and the prosperity herbs, have a ball with it. The most important thing, Roop says, what time during the day? Do it anytime. Today is Varma Lakshmi. Do it right now. If you're watching this video after Varma Lakshmi has got over, do it every Friday, because it's the day of Venus and it's also the day that you can attract prosperity and money and whatnot. So if you want to make your ritual go to the next level, then you can definitely do all these additional things, all right? But make sure when you're doing this for Lakshmi, you give her offerings. That's when you'll actually feel her energy descend right there. And I'm also going to tell, this is just, I didn't plan to do this. I just gave a whole bunch of additional things. I just planned to tell you all about the whole stem, lotus stem and then banana stem and then cotton wick. I just planned to do that. But the other thing about doing any ritual is keep a glass of water. Always remember, keep a glass of water whenever you're doing a ritual. Whenever the deity descends in that space, you will actually get energized water. So water absorbs energy almost instantaneously. So whenever you want the blessings of a specific deity, you just keep a glass of water, keep a bottle of water, and it will absorb that energy. Now Lakshmi also loves coconut. So you can keep coconut milk and then you can kind of drink it, alright? Because liquid will absorb that energy. So keep something liquid there and you can consume that as blessed water, blessed prasad, whatever it is. A lot of times when I do rituals, we keep coconut milk there, and the blessed coconut milk, we all drink it and we feel like we're in heaven. We feel like, oh my god, we're floating, or we've gone to you feel like you're levitating. So a lot of times when you're really sick, your body needs energy. Do a ritual and keep water there. The water will get energized and you will notice that water will always make you feel supercharged whenever you're feeling low. So do this ritual, implement it, give me feedback. If you guys want to know, some other ritual or something different to create some magic in your life, please post on a comment below. Does anyone want to learn something specific that I haven't addressed in a live video? I would love to address that in my next video. Has anyone tried any of the things that I've taught before? Did you try the prosperity tea? If you haven't, go ahead and watch that video. It's absolutely amazing. Within a week, you should start noticing your energy changing. Did you see all of the other ones where you activate with the symbol? Go and watch all those videos and give me feedback. I love hearing from you and I will reply to your comments. Right now, no one's sending comments. Very few people are like saying, what is key lamp? Not key lamp, darling. Preeti, this is ghee lamp, like ghee. Like you make it with atta, the lamp, and you put ghee in the lamp. Okay, no key. I'm going to answer some of the other questions. I can do it for my husband, or you can do it. You don't have to ask your husband to do it. The petition you can ask him to write, but yeah, whoever does the ritual is the person who actually benefits from it. When your energy goes into a ritual, that's when you'll benefit from it, all right? I'm just reading up some questions here. Does anyone have any questions about this ritual? Please post your questions so that I can answer it right now. Otherwise, you're going to be lost and you're not going to know what to do. So go ahead and ask me your questions. No more questions. I have no more questions. If anyone has a question, send it right now because I'm taking questions in about this ritual. Do you know all the ingredients? You're going to make the ghee lamp and you're going to energize it with water. Will the banana stem burn, or do we wrap something around it? It will burn. The banana stem, you just dip it in a little bit of oil, 100% or ghee. It will definitely burn. Can we write a symbol on the hand on Friday? Yes, you can, darling. You can write the symbol on your hand. What are the timings to visit the miracle temple? Okay, the Temple of Miracles is in Koramangala, and it's right outside the room that I'm sitting here. And anyone can visit this temple. People of all faiths, all religions, no faith, no religion. You can definitely visit the Temple of Miracles. You light a red candle and ask for blessings and grace from our deity Elegua. And he is the road opener. He stands at the crossroads and he is the road opener. So whenever you're stuck with something, when you're on crossroads, basically you call Elegua and he is the one who opens the path. So anyone is welcome at the Temple of Miracles. Okay, so it's open till 7 o'clock every day. Can you suggest something to improve relationship with partner? Okay, I think I'll have to do that in another video, how to improve your relationship with your partner. We can do that for sure. Can I tie cinnamon sticks today? You can tie it any day. There's no specific day to do it. Any rituals that I can suggest for business growth? Start this to begin with, and I'm going to do a video in the next, maybe I'm going to do a video on Sunday. I'm going to do one video on how to, help your business with all this nazar that you kind of, attract. A lot of people don't have business growth, firstly because of nazar and psychic attack. And people doing all kinds of crazy magic to like stop your growth. So I'm going to teach you how to do this for your business first. Okay, so I'm going to do that in the next video. Someone says I don't have a yellow sari. Go, kisi se jaake pucho yaar, yellow sari or sideways. Okay, Preeti says, hi Preeti, wick pointing upwards or sideways. It doesn't matter. The wick, how it points out, it doesn't matter. Please try this and I want feedback. People who are sensitive to energy will feel like goosebumps and feel her energy around. Please pray, like just ask all of your wishes to Varma Lakshmi because she will grant it for you. And do this on Fridays as well, alright? I am looking at jobs. Can I do any ritual? You can do the ghee lamp. It's really good. Otherwise, you can do the blue candle manifestation where you carve out your wish on the candle and you use certain oils. You'll need something more advanced. You need something called a manifestation oil, crown of success oil, and then you need to roll it on a powder. Can we soak white cloth with perfume and burn? I don't have gulab jal. No, you can't do it. You can't put perfume. Because see, gulab jal attracts a certain kind of energy. Every herb has a magical property. All the herbs in your kitchen have magical properties. So if you're just going to put it in perfume, if Lakshmi doesn't like that perfume, she's going to say, nahi yaar, mujhe nahi aana yahan pe. So Praveen says your shop name. We don't have a shop name, but my center is called, you can find it on Google. Sheila M. Bajaj is what it's called. And 6 lamps to be done of you today. 6 lamps today. Very, very powerful to do 6. Nidhi says all lamps to be kept at home, mandir or any other place. Do it at home. You want prosperity to come to your house. Do it at your place of business. But remember, please don't do kanjusi with the ghee. Please make, a ghee lamp. Do not try to put oil in it. Some people also do a coconut oil lamp, but it's not very effective. Please don't try coconut oil. Okay, that's it for questions for today. I'm going to teach you all how to get rid of nazar the next video. I might change my mind and do something else. I don't know what I'll do. But depending on the requests or people give me on these comments, I'm going to do the next video. For people who don't know me, I'm Sheila Bajaj, and if you're watching this video right now, you can go back and see it on the wall and watch my other videos. My website is sheila.com, so you can read up more about numerology. I have a beautiful center in Koramangala. Every one of you is welcome to come and visit the Temple of Miracles. It's on Google, so you can visit it. Come and light a red candle. It's a magical place. People's wishes get fulfilled here like that. We give reverence to deity Elegua here. Can we burn cinnamon stick in the ghee lamp? Yes, you can. The cinnamon oil, actually it's better to put cinnamon oil in the ghee lamp because that also creates that whole prosperity energy. So the Temple of Miracles is what I was talking about. Please come and visit this place. It is magical. People who come here just feel like so serene and wishes get fulfilled. So all welcome here. And the next video I'm going to teach you more stuff. So stay tuned and look at my website sheila.com and you'll get to read a whole bunch about numerology. But basically my center has healing. I have multiple, like 5 tarot card readers who do readings at my center. There are healing sessions like extraction. There's all kinds of stuff. Feng Shui, Vastu. There's a whole bunch of things that happen here. So you can always come in. You can call us if you want a personal appointment with any one of them. But for now, this is me signing off. Have yourself a good Varma Lakshmi. And if you're watching this video later, do this every Friday. Alright? Bye-bye.